Hello and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Violet. As you can see, we are currently at the shrine once again, and you may notice that I have changed outfits. We are heading into spring, so I thought it would be appropriate to finally change up our gear a little bit. And speaking of gear, I have been doing some training in between, so Ava is now at level 67. And I don't recall what everyone else's levels were at, but you may also notice that everyone is holding some different items. I did give, we could go into the summary, Asuko the Throat Spray, an item to be held by a Pokemon. If the holder uses a sound-based move, which, Asuko does have, this Throat Spray will boost its special attack stat. So, I thought that would be a better addition than just having the glasses, which both Arel and Arika now have. And I also gave the Muscle Band to Ava here, an item to be held by a Pokemon. This headband exudes strength, slightly boosting the power of the holder's physical moves, which Ava typically uses. Let's see here. We also gave Razor Claw over to Asher, an item to be held by a Pokemon. The sharply hooked claw boosts the critical hit ratio of the holder's moves. So that is what I have been going with. I am also starting off with Asuko for this particular battle. So wish me luck in actually capturing, at least if time has passed enough for us to open the shrine. Indeed it has. So let's go on in, or rather open it up, so that they can come out, and hopefully we'll be able to capture them. Hello, for a third time. Right then, let's do this. Boom. Let's go, Asuko. Alright, and what we can do is we can terrasilize. And instead of using Torch Song, I'll probably stick to Hex. Also, Asuko now knows Blast Burn, which the target is raised by a fiery explosion, though the user can't move on the next turn, which is fine because it has a power of 150. So there is that. Let's see. We could use Earth Power. It's only effective, but we are 17 levels higher. Let's start with Hex. Alright, let's Terrasilize so that we are safe from their dark typing. And we'll probably do the same thing for the next legendary as well. Oh, it decided to use an ice type move, did it? Okay, that's pretty good damage, considering. Alright, not super effective now, so that's good. Okay. We might be able to get in one more hit. Sacred Sword. Okay. And boom. Alright, they're in the reds. That's good. Let's take this time now to use a max potion to heal up Asuko. Okay. Very good. Sucker Punch, which will fail. And now let's use an Ultra Ball to catch you, Chien-Pao. Hope I'm pronouncing that name right. Way easier this time around. Way easier. Which means we only have one more legendary to catch. Chien-Pao's data has been added to the Pokedex. The Ruinous Pokemon, the hatred of those who perished by the sword long ago, has clad itself in snow and has become a Pokemon. The hatred of those who perished by the sword. Interesting. Curious that they're not a ghost type. But cool. Alright, no. They are legendary, so they will not be added to our party, unfortunately. Alright, let's go see the other shrine. Alright, we are at the next shrine. I did stop by a Pokemon Center to recharge our Terra Orb. And we will, much like how we went with the last one, go with Asuko this time around. Just because this one is a Fire Dark type. We will Terrasilize into a Fire type. And they shouldn't do too much damage to us. So hopefully, that is the hope. Again, I've been loving all the designs for all these Shrine Legendaries. Choose Beads of Ruin. Alright, let's battle. Let's Terrasilize and use... We could use Torch Song, but I think it would be better to just keep going with Hex. Just to ensure we're in the clear. Boom. Here comes Asuko. Very good. Uses Hex. Okay, not too much damage. Okay. I am curious if we were to use Torch Song, how that would go. Let's see. Hopefully not too much. Okay. Special attack did rise. Oh, doubly so because of the throat spray. Oh, geez, that does so much damage. Okay, let's heal up with a Hyper Potion. Okay, let's keep Asuko as safe as possible. We didn't fully healed up, but that's okay. Uses Bounce. Spring up. Okay. I'm gonna take this moment to use X defense. Then, to increase our physical defense. Good. Oh, that did nothing. Okay. Let's use a Hyper Potion. No, Super Potion here. I think that would be better for us. Alright, alright, alright. Full health. Lava Plume shouldn't do too much. Oh, that was a critical hit. Okay. Let's just go ahead and throw an Ultra Ball here. And hope for the best. Oh, nope. Okay. He says Bounce. Spring up. Okay, we know it's not going to do too much damage, so I'll go ahead and use an X defense again. And then I might do a special defense if it does that again. Yeah, no damage there. But it would paralyze, so I might opt for a paralyze heal. Oh, never mind. Good work, Asuko. Let's get you back to full health with a Hyper Potion. Just to be on the safe side. Alright, alright. We don't need to rush this. Okay. I'm just scared to because we did raise our special attack quite a bit. Let's just go with Ultra Ball again and hope for the best. So we are in the yellow. Nope. Ruination. The one that does half of our health from what I've been witnessing. Let's go with Max Potion here. Not as easy as the last one we went through. Ruination again. Yeah, I'm suspecting it just deals half of the target's HP. Okay. Sure. Max Potion. I should probably stock up on Hyper Potions again. Okay. Good. Again with Ruination. Well, we'll just keep healing until they're out of it. I don't know how many Ruinations are available to them. Hopefully not a lot. Swagger. Good. Okay. Try this again with an Ultra Ball. Oh, we were so close. I thought for sure we had it. Okay. I'm gonna pop an X special defense here. Okay, I don't know if it'll help against the Ruination, but it'll be something. Alright. Once again with Ultra Ball. Come on. Nope. Not quite. Lava Plume. At least it helped with the Lava Plume. The X special defense. Ultra Ball. Nope. Uses bounce. Well, here comes our X special defense. So back. X special defense. Good. Alright, bounce. Yeah, barely any damage. We are paralyzed though. Okay. Good, Asuko. Dang, Asuko is very resilient. Ultra Ball. I might switch to the Timer Ball. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Swagger increases our attack, but confusion. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, let's just go for the Timer Ball. Okay. Nope, not quite. Ruination, here it comes. Yeah, it's still dealing quite a bit of damage. Full restore. Just to get that confusion off of us. Good. Okay. Use a Swagger again to increase our attack. Unfortunately, we don't have any physical moves. No, we'll just keep with the Timer Ball for now. Okay, nice. We caught them. I wonder if it was gonna like take as long as the one before in the previous episode. But we caught ourselves a Chiyu. Nice, the Ruinous Pokemon. The envy accumulated within curved beads that sparked multiple conflicts has clad itself in fire and became a Pokemon. Interesting. No, we will not give them a nickname. But they have been added to the party. Cool. And that's all of them. Nifty. I'm surprised there's no other Pokemon around. Okay, so let's go ahead and heal this guy up. Max Potion. Cool. And let's see here. If I go to boxes, let's move them with the rest. And now we have all four. I don't know if they need to be in our party for Miss Reinfort to see. But let's check the summary for all of them. Let's see. Knows Icicle Crash, Ruination, Sucker Punch, Sacred Sword, which is a fighting type move. Sword of Ruin. The power of the Pokemon's Ruinous Sword lowers the defense stats of all Pokemon except itself. Okay. So it's more of a physical type user. Okay. Special defense. Okay. And then physical attacks for this one in particular. Okay. And then for you, Chiyu, Beads of Ruin. The power of the Pokemon's Ruinous Beads lowers the special defense stats of all Pokemon except itself. So, okay. That's cool. Really, really cool Pokemon. Yeah. Timid, Adamant, Jolly, Timid. Righty then. Let's head back to the school, shall we? Hello, Miss Reinfort. How are you? Dar, did you find any of the treasures of ruin? Yes. I did indeed. Oh, you caught Ting Lu, the vessel of ruin. Oh, how interesting! I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. Judging by its shape and size, this vessel was almost certainly not for everyday use. Perhaps it was a work of art, or better yet, a ritual artifact housing some sort of deity? I feel that there must be some meaning behind the horns and the designs resembling eyes. Could it be that this artifact was fashioned after the deity's very appearance? This mystery grows ever deeper. Ah, my thirst for knowledge is slowly becoming quenched. You look like you have something more to report. What is it? Oh, you caught Chen Pao, the Sword of Ruin? Oh, how interesting! I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. So the sword's blade and hilt form the Pokemon's left and right fangs? I wonder if the sword broke when it became a Pokemon, or perhaps it was always that way? No, wait, I cannot imagine the king wanting to buy a broken sword. Maybe it was some sort of weapon that was meant to be used in this broken state? This mystery grows ever deeper. Ah, my thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. Let's see, what else you got? Oh, Wo-Chen, the Tablet of Ruins. Oh, how interesting. I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. I've never seen so many wooden writing tablets strung together. It must have been an epic tale. Most excavated tablets are tantamount to graffiti or simple memos, still valuable tools for learning about the past, but nothing like this. I can't read it, but given the length, it must be a story, yes? Or perhaps the words of a curse? If only the words weren't faded, how frustrating. These wooden tablets piqued the curiosity of a king. What might have been written on them? This mystery grows ever deeper. Aha, my thirst. Oh, but wait, you have more? You got Chi-Yu, the Beads of Ruin? Oh, how interesting. I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. Beads like these were thought of to be sacred, and thus were worn during religious rituals. I believe they were most often worn as a single bead on the neck like a pendant, but it seems Chi-Yu has 4 of them. Were the beads worn in pairs, like on the ears and wrists, or were the rituals perhaps performed by 4 people? What on earth could have caused beads such as these, originally used to ward off disaster, to become bringers of disaster themselves? This mystery grows ever deeper. Ah, my thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. Seeing part of history with my own eyes fills me with joy. I thank you, Dar. This is simply amazing. You have now reported back to me with all 4 of the treasures of ruin. I never thought that you would be able to do this much for me. You have my thanks, Dar. I would have liked to go looking for the treasures of ruin myself and make them my own. But I suppose it was precisely because I sent you, someone with a pure heart, that we were able to accomplish this feat. They may be the treasures of my dreams, but I will allow you to have them for now. Consider this a symbol of my gratitude, too. Take it. It is yours. Nasty plot. Ooh. Alright. Familiar with that one. Heh, you truly are an interesting one, aren't you, Dar? I hope you don't mind if I continue to keep an eye on you. Very nice. Cool. And we are done with that. Are there any other instructors or staff members who would like to have a chat? Ooh, home ec. Although I think we are familiar with this one. Ooh, nurse's office is ready. Sure. Let's go say hi to Mimi. Okay, hello. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Oh, Dar, I'm glad you're here. I have some good news, but you're not gonna believe this, but I passed the health teacher certification exam. Congratulations. Really, good work. Thank you so much. I saw you pushing yourself real hard with your treasure hunt, and that really inspired me. Of course, most of the credit for my success goes to my own hard work, though. Of course. Thanks for giving me the push I needed to try again, Dar. Ooh, thank you, even though I will never use them in this Nuzlocke run. But they tell me there's no room to add new classes this year. So I guess I'll keep being Nurse Miriam for a bit. Just you wait though, I'll be standing in front of a class at this academy before you know it. Then I'll teach you all you need to know about health. I bet I'll make a great teacher. I can't wait to see you in my class. Me too. Me too. Anyhow, let's see here. We can't get through Mr. Saguaro's quest just because we have no access, unfortunately, to the Herba Mysticas, as far as I can tell at least. So, for the time being, I say we should probably start thinking about who we should add to the party next, but I might hold off and head over in this direction. And where we are going is simply to this little tunnel right here, which I believe, if we open up the map, will lead us through here and take us to Victory Road, the Pokemon League. I am both very excited and also very nervous, but let's see how well we will do. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Very well then. What's the Pokemon's levels? Oh, only 7? Oh, hello. Interesting. Okay. Okay, alright. We do have a trainer over here. I'm curious what level they are at, though. The Pokemon League building looks so cool. Let's see here. Let's put Aurel at the forefront. Hello. I'm making my way to the Pokemon League. Let's battle to mark the occasion. Right then. This will actually be a good test, Jackson, to see what the levels will end up being around here. Okay, maybe. Buddy, I don't know if you're quite ready. Yeah, about that. Also, I did teach some new moves here. We got Earth Power now instead of Shadow Ball. Let's go with Power Gem. Take this. Sorry. Down you go. Yeah. I don't know if you're quite ready for the Pokemon League, buddy. Well, losing one's way to mark an occasion. Right then, hello. I don't have any gym badges yet, but maybe I'll sit for the interview and see if I pass anyway. Yeah! Sure! Okay, also good, there is a Pokemon Center nearby. Who is this up ahead? Hello, taking on the league? Indeed I am. You look like you've got promise, kid. Let's give you a challenge to grow on. Okay, I'm very curious where you're at, Paco. Ooh, Crocodile. Okay. You seem to be, yep, a much higher level this time around. 56, okay. Okay, then I'm not feeling too bad on this. I'm guessing you're a dark type, which is bad for me because we're a psychic type. Okay, in that case, let's switch to someone who's not vulnerable to a dark type, which is really just Asher here. So let's swap with Asher. Alright. Let's go, Asher. Sandstorm? Oh, that's a surprise. Okay, maybe we should get Ava out here at some point. Let's see, let's go with Low Sweep. Nice. Ooh. Managed to hang in there. Oh, until the poison. Earthquake. Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. That was close. That was way, 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 way too close. Alright. At least the rail levels up. Bronzong is a steel psychic type. So yeah, let's switch with Ava. Since Ava will do much better in the Sandstorm. Still will get buffeted. Because they're still just a ghost type. Things should work out. Alright. So let's go with Phantom Force. There we go. Now they vanish. Oh! Changing it to Rain Dance, are we? Alright. Take this. Good work, Ava. Very good, very good. Get some good XP. Ceruledge. I do not recall what a Ceruledge is, so we'll keep Ava out for the time being. Oh, that's a Ceruledge. Okay. Right then. Let's go with Phantom Force. Just to be able to dodge their attacks. Oop. Swords Dance. Okay. Let's see if Ava can do them in one hit. Yep. Yes, they can. Really cool looking Pokemon. Alright. Very good. Haha, did you get some growth out of that? Indeed I did. Alright, thanks for showing some new Pokemon to me. If battling me helps you grow stronger and you become a champion one day, that means I'm part of what made you a champion, right? Yeah, I can follow that logic. What's their level still? Okay, still 9 in the single digits, but that's okay. Now then, let's go ahead and heal everybody up. Alright. So far, it's looking so good. Good, good, good. Thank you. Especially is what I needed. And then let's go ahead and purchase some more hyper potions. Let's see, how much can I afford? Not many. Let's do 31. And then that should be good. We could buy more balls if we so desired, but I think we have plenty of each. Yeah. How many full restores do I have? Let's just go ahead and spend the rest of our money on this. 18. Sounds like a good number. Alright. I think that is it. Well, let's go say hi. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Hello? Oh, hello, Da. So, this is it? You've decided to face the Pokemon League? The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Da. I look forward to meeting you again soon. Me too, but also a little terrified. Hi, how's it going? Are you ready to face the Pokemon League's champion assessment? I am, but I think this is a good point to call it for an episode looking at the time. So, next episode we will go in and face the Pokemon League. I hope to see you all then. As always, bye!